Welcome, everyone, to the home of the LSU Fighting Tigers, Baton Rouge and Tiger Stadium. As we'll see, the number 11 team
Let's go!
the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the 15th ranked team in the land, the LSU Tigers. Free A Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling.
Perfect. Nigga, fuck you. Well, you're not in crop, boy.
LSU will put a foot to it for the opening kickoff. On the move from inside is 5. Almost a little bit more on that return. Chased out of bounds at the 30 and good starting position for this offense. This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. Back to throw, it's Simpson. Using the quick game. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Got a man, it's Horton. Boy, that was a precision play all the way around. Throw, catch, tackle, bang, bang, bang.
I'll tell you, man, I love quarterbacks with that arm talent, but that can throw it accurately at the same time, and you saw all of it on that end route.
Better get that seismograph ready here in Death Valley. Huge third down coming. They'll try to get it through the air. Catch in the middle, it's Williams. Such a big part to convert these third downs, and they've got it at the 42. The Tide with the 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Looking to fire. Got it in the middle. It's Cuevas. Ball is loose. Defense grabs the football, and there he goes.
It's like that. I think that shit pretty dope, bro. I think that. Damn, why I gotta be a bitch ass nigga?
Sometimes the ball comes out, the linebacker picks it up, and tell you what, the big fella shows some speed, takes it all the way back for 6.
A top, boy.
And the extra point makes it 7-0.
Yeah, that top, bro.
And score. What a lift it can give to the defense. Not content
I
to
just
get
play
the ball. They
defense,
wanted
bro.
to do something with it, and they did. Fielded in the end zone. It's Williams. Didn't find any crease
Yeah,
in that
kickoff too.
coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Tide offense.
He's gonna be low too, right?
Finding themselves down 7-0. They'd love to get a drive going here. Unloads to the wideout. A strike downfield. And it's a 1st down. They'll mark it at the 44. Alabama may always be built on the run, but these days they elevate with a high-flying pass game.
And great coaches evolve, and we've seen the evolution of this Alabama offense over the last several years. And it's not just run, it's not just eat clock. It is be aggressive, attack, make big plays down the field.
So now it's 2nd and long. They'll run it from the gun.
Trash.
They'll give him a couple of 3rd and 8.
The big fella
They
in the
read the
middle,
hoes.
those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, 4th down.
So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. Snagged in the middle. It's Horton. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
Well, that tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. Fourth down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it, but when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
Alabama rolling quickly downfield, set up with another first down. Looking to pass, it's Simpson. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. This series dates back to 1895. One of the odd things, guys, is historically the visiting teams have had a lot of success.
And these fans don't like each other. Matt, you can feel the hate, the hostility. Both programs so talented, recruited at a high level. These teams have even rematched for a national championship before, Palmer. These two teams are ballers.
And this is a game, too, David, that everybody circles on the calendar at the start of the season. We all know that conference championship, national championship, Heisman Trophy implications are on the line. And the intensity level in this game, it's simply unmatched in college football.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. He took a hit as he threw it, couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming.
Oh, you know what time it is when the defense gets that stop on third down. Fist up in the air. Nice job getting to the quarterback, putting some pressure on him, hitting him, forcing the incompletion. Fourth down, baby.
Throws to the wideout. Makes the grab, ready for the first down. What a nice connection. Knocked down immediately, and they've got it at the 25. Welcome, everyone, to the home of the Fighting Irish, South Bend, Indiana, beneath the Golden Dome and Notre Dame Stadium. As we'll see the #2 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the 22nd-ranked team in the land, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week. And the Ducks will get us started with the opening kickoff. Here's the return from inside his 10. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Defense a little too jumpy there, and they got into the neutral zone too soon. Defense couldn't quite hold its water, and it'll be 5 free yards for the O. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Not a lot of room, but found his way ahead for 2 out to the 26.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
To the air, it's Carr. Dances away. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down.
I love the play call there, too, because second and short, defense is thinking you might run it. So you try to catch him off guard with the pass. Nothing there. Even if you throw an incompletion, you're going to have a chance to run it the very next play, but it doesn't matter. This guy's just so athletic himself. He's able to go get the first. Let's get a fresh set of downs.
And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
The quick passing game does several things. One, it doesn't let the pass rush get you. Those great defensive linemen, the ball's coming out so fast they can't get there. And then what else? It gets me ahead of the sticks. I don't have to worry about getting in long yardage in predictable situations.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened there.
Looking to throw on 3rd. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
And that is how you silence this raucous crowd. Defensively on the road. First drive of the game, setting the tone, getting a huge sack on 3rd down.
On 4th down, going to the air. Converts on 4th down, and he's still going. He's loose. Once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And that touchdown just got this whole place going, didn't it? You got everybody doing the Irish jig. Touchdown, Jesus is happy. You got the leprechaun, he's dancing. The energy in this place right now is on another level after that score. No wonder this is such a tough place to come in and try to get a win on the road.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a whole lot of room to operate on that return as the coverage unit was there and ready. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. Moore will throw. Dances away from the pressure, going to his left. Pulls it in down the sideline. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down. After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. Wide receiver comes in motion. Looking to throw on 1st down. Gets rid of it. It's incomplete, and I tell you, this sophomore quarterback's lucky to get that one back.
Hey, when you speed quarterbacks up like this, and you hurry their thought process, they're going to make mistakes. That was a mistake there. Throwing into double coverage, obviously not something you want to do. Could have been worse. Nice job by the defense.
Starting to feel a little pressure. Pick up a 5. They'll need 5 more on 3rd down. The Ducks want to move quickly. In the gun and looking to throw on 3rd down. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys.
That's that's the danger as a defense when you blitz this guy on third down. If you don't get him to the ground right away or someone's out of a gap, his scrambling ability can hurt you, and that's exactly what happened. He saw open field, he took off, and he was able to go get the first down.
And this defense is figuring out early in this football game, man. They've got to be dialed in because this passing attack, it's lethal because they get it to their speedsters, and after the catch, they're really good. Got to tighten up that coverage and get those guys.
And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks!
And the passing game paying dividends right now for this offense. They just had a big play through the air to get him down in the situation. So let the quarterback deal. Great job reading coverage. He found his open target, accurate throw, and 2 plays through the air, and they've got 6 points on the board.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. They'll crank up this drive from the 30-yard line. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Oh, he's got some space. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49.
It's so nice as an offense to know you can generate explosive plays by handing the football off to this guy. He has got incredible speed.
That's the way to open a drive. Now they'll put it in play just shy of midfield. Makes the catch. It's locked. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
Well, the short passing game is a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable, but it also allows you to see how the defense is going to react and play. So this can certainly open things up later on.
Trying to make magic with his feet. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. To the air, it's Carr. Here's a heat. Got it on the outside, it's Fields. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see who gets the edge early in the second.
Got it. Over. 42, Spider.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Turning on the Jets. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. The Irish relying on the running game to give them this fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. Big guy smells it. And that completion good for a short game, but they still have some work to do to pick up the first down. They've got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. Might be changing the route. Trying to surge it in. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. How many chances can you afford to waste in the red zone? They've already been stopped twice. Can they come through this time? It's 3rd and goal. Grabbed in the backfield. It's locked. He's a tough, crafty back, but he couldn't find his way to the marker, and it'll be 4th down.
Well, they try to spit it out to the running back on the perimeter of the field. You saw the speed and recognition by the defense, though, how quickly they were able to get to the back and get him down for a big loss.
Never a doubt. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. On the run from inside his own 5. He's forced out of bounds at his own 19-yard line. An excellent job of coverage on that one. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Moore to the air. Keeping his eyes downfield, rolling left. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. The Ducks want to crank the tempo.
And the offense, after giving up that sack, they're not going to take time to think about what happened. They're going right back to the line of scrimmage to try to run another play.
He'll try to do it himself. Finds enough room to get it to the 21 before going out of bounds.
Really nowhere for the quarterback to go that time. I like the idea of letting him try to run with it, but no opportunity to get up the field, so he just kept trying to use his speed going sideways. Defense took everything away, and a good decision by him to save a hit and just get out of bounds.
On the run, still looking. He'll pull it down and run. Didn't find much running room there. Picks up a few before he's forced out of bounds. Down to 2 minutes to play in the half, and the referees signal for the 2-minute timeout. Talk about aggressive. This head coach is keeping the offense on the field inside his own 30. Pressure coming. Complete.
Let's go.
Backfield looking for the sticks. He's not going to get there. Stop short on 4th down.
Man, first half being that aggressive on your side of the field, that's a different world. Like, we live in the analytics world, and I know people say go for it more often. I don't see the point of going for it on that one early in the game in that situation.
And the defense snows him under after a very short game. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. They'll run it from the gun. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Notre Dame facing a 3rd and long, trying to keep this drive alive. Quarterback making checks. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. There he goes. Got some room entered to the goal line. And he waltzes in for the score.
He just didn't convert no 4th down.
I mean, you talk about calling a pretty good defense you feel good about, and you take away the pass, and what does the quarterback do? He pulls it down and just shows the speed, basically becomes a running back, takes it all the way to the house, and makes your defense look silly.
Let's go.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be
Converted
called on
on
to
4th
protect this
down.
lead. If you can do that, I don't know why you don't do it every time. Reduce the risk. Banged it out of the back of the end zone. They'll put it away at the 25. Plenty of time to work. Not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Moore will throw. Buys a little time.
He did.
Can't make the connection. It'll be incomplete. He can scramble but couldn't create anything there.
When you talk about versatility at the running back spot, you got to talk about this guy in the conversation. He already has caught a touchdown on this one. They're still trying to throw him the football. That one goes incomplete, but I would keep this up if I'm on offense.
Misfired on 1st down, back to the air on 2nd. On the move to the right and looking for a big one.
What you thought, baby?
And they ruin the drive with a turnover. At the 40, there he goes. Got room on the return. He'll be stopped, but not before getting the football. Picking up big yardage on the
Turn
return.
no. He go. I'm ready to go. Hey, we in the playoffs now, baby. I gotta get this too. Drop the trophies in the chat, bro. Drop the trophies in the chat. We gotta get this too. We gotta get this too. God damn. I'm 34-7. My only loss was when I played with Iowa State, bro. I'm telling you. I'm like that. There was some good games, right? Actually. Let's do it. I'm trash? Damn. I'm cool. Who should I play with? I think I'm going back with Notre Dame. I like that dude. LSU got everything, you know. I don't want to see LSU. I don't want to play with them. Chiefs? Damn. Alright, bet. Who should I play with then? Who should I play with, bro? It's a playoff game, bro. Niggas gonna play with LSU anyways. I bet you. But who should I play with, bro? Southern. Southern who? This nigga here. Nigga, come on. Give a real team, bro. Bama, they better than LSU. I'm cool. Watch, I bet you I play LSU. No deal, a minute and 30. You gotta pick a new team. Damn, I kind of want to play with them. Texas only got one good corner, bro. This nigga trying to make me lose. Shit. That's crazy. That hell hop right in the game, bro. It's too late. Oh, I thought you meant Texas. Damn, it's too late, man. And I'm playing Oregon. That shit crazy, bro.
The number 2 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the 9th-ranked team, the Texas Longhorns. Bring Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit.
See you, bro.
Let's get
You
this
good, bro.
thing going.
Archie. I've seen this. We supposed to learn his name today. It ain't no Decoria Moore. Straight Collins City. You know what I'm saying? We had the Sugar Bowl, the Sweet Bowl. Texas. What I want to do?
Fields it just outside the goal line. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the...
Breaks into the clear. Inside the 40. At the 20. Inside the 10. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
He's got it near the end zone. And he scores. Touchdown, Texas.
Let's go.
That's a well-oiled machine right there.
Here today.
Everyone on this
I'm
offense
getting my
has been
tip
a
tonight, bro.
star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and
I'm getting my
positive
tip.
results.
Automatic on the PAT.
I'm tired of coming up short. I'm tired of coming up short.
Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
We're here for a chill.
Bringing it out. It's Whittington.
Ooh.
Solid coverage here. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. The offense with 3 tight ends now on first down, trying to create a mismatch. They're going to run the option. Pitches to the back. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
That's a good read. Got him a little bit closer to that first down and a nice chunk. Now, I bet before too long, we're going to see that quarterback pull. Trying to get a chunk of yards himself as well.
And it's caught across the middle. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. It's a costly yard. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss.
Dang, why you on your head like that?
Looking to pass. It's Moore. Moves out of the pocket. Looking for his big tight end.
Come on, I got it.
Brad made near the sidelines. Good job keeping the foot in bounds. That'll be enough for a first down.
Hey, a first down here by this Oregon offense. Nice to see the quarterback and receiver in sync and very efficient. Something that Oregon really prides itself on. As much as you want to think about that quarterback with their ability to run, remember, they can hurt you with their arm as well.
Nah, for real.
They stop him, but not before he reaches the 35. This offense really threatening now. The Ducks will have 1st and 10 here. Linebacker shifting around now. Oh, can you believe it? He dropped the ball. Don't see that off his excellent receiver. He's going to bring up 2nd down. After the incompletion, 2nd down now from the 35. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. And this pass is caught. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone. The Ducks looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not
Let's
much of a
go.
gain there. And now the offense has reached the red zone. They'll try the right side on the toss. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down.
Well, it seemed like the offense is trying to throw some kind of misdirection with that run there. But give credit to the defense. They were prepared for anything, and they swallowed that running back up. Nice defensive stand.
And the Ducks will look to convert here on 4th down. With some pre-snap movement in the backfield. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he will score. Touchdown, Oregon.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. But when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And here's the return from inside the 5. Coverage team flying downfield. Not much gained on that return. Here's the first play of the drive. Now they're backed up at their own 14. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher 2nd down on the way.
this is not how you draw it up as an offensive coordinator. You got a first down play, and you go backwards. Now you're behind the sticks, and that play just never seemed to have much of a chance at all.
First down loss sets up 2nd and long from the 11. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Back to pass. It's Manning. Slides the quick throw. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
First down, looking to throw the ball. He's running out of time here.
Why he jump? Oh, let's go, big boy. Why he jump, though? That's crazy. Oh, no, I was trying to slide.
Make first down yardage. So some early drama here. We're all even at the end of one. Take a quick pause and check out the stats from this first quarter. And after a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man.
Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord.
And it's hauled in.
Oh, Lord.
And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Williams. And now they'll set up for the point after.
Chris, the quarterback looks up and sees a wide-open target. Sometimes those throws are harder than the ones where they're tightly covered. But he makes a nice throw, and it's an easy touchdown for this offense.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, and that's good coverage there. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
Making people miss. And he breaks clear.
Oh, Lord.
It's a foot race. Inside the 2. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Ducks.
Well, that's his 2nd touchdown catch already in just the first half.
Playoffs.
Guarantee the coach on the other side is trying to make every adjustment he can to slow this guy down.
Gotta expect it.
Lining up to try the extra point. And there's the point after. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Each offense has been clicking, scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Scanning the field, it's Manning. Pass is caught. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Second down, we're going to throw it. A deep shot to the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. They make the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to 35.
Chris, what a play here by this receiver for a big gain for Texas. And you think back over the years with Texas going back decades, always think about running backs and, of course, quarterbacks, but there have been some receivers, Roy Williams and Devin Duvernay, guys like that. There have been others, but, man, plays like this is what you love to see. You're trying to creating that new legacy for Texas of having elite receivers.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. And the quarterback dropping back. It's a quick grab. Defense surrounds him. It's a short gain on that completion.
Again, this is a really nice job here by the defense, keeping everything in front of them in that situation. Now they're rewarded with this 3rd and long. We'll see if they do the same thing here, or are they going to sell out and bring the pressure.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. We'll take a quick pause for the half as we reach the 2-minute timeout. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down. Well, they need 8 yards on 4th down to keep this drive going. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Complete. He was hit as he threw. Great defensive play on 4th down.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this 4th down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Dropping back. It's Moore. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. And now the first play of this drive is set up at the 37. Pre-snap motion from the offense. The pocket breaking down.
It sucks, bro. This is your fumble like 3 times.
The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time. 2nd and long for this offense after the sack. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Looking deep down the left side. Hook inside the red zone.
Let's go.
Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal right there.
Now the quarterback found a matchup that he loved, gets a big gain with a nice throw, and now they're down in the red zone looking for some points.
Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. Tough running to avoid a loss. It just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
What a job by this defense. Completely sniffed out the draw play here. I think they saw it from the time the huddle broke. Absolutely stuffed that play for no gain.
Back to throw. It's Manning. Caught near the goal line.
Let's go.
He's in. Touchdown, Texas.
And that's his 2nd touchdown today. This guy's winning every one-on-one matchup this defense provides. Great job by the quarterback putting the ball where his guy can make a play on it, and he's got 2 on the board.
So the offense gets momentum, scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get his top and preserve that momentum. And he takes this from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Start the drive here from the 23-yard line. And the back now goes in motion. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. He bought some time, now lets it go. And the sophomore, a little bit too much air under that throw. So after the incompletion, it's second down. From the shotgun, here's an inside give.
Christian, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
They'll run it to the left. Breaks an open space. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for one or two more plays before halftime. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. First down. Looking to throw the football. Looking to scramble. Tries to get it to the running back. Oh,
Let's go!
They bring him down. A chance to turn that into points just before halftime.
Go to roll left and then throw back across your body to the right as a right-handed quarterback is just reckless on so many levels, and the end result demonstrates why you should never do that.
So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field.
Let's go.
And he's made it from 50 yards out, showing off the deep range.
That makes the score. Texas 24, Oregon 14.
Long runs will kick it away to get us going in the second half.
Texas.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. He steps out at the 22. That's where the drive will begin. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. Looking for a fast start here at the beginning of the third quarter. Down by a couple of possessions. To throw, it's Moore. Bringing pressure. Hennessy released it. Oh, what a grab! They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. The offense gets a fresh set of downs after the PI. We'll see if the defense can regroup. So the offense comes up now on first down thanks to that costly penalty. First play of the drive, they come out throwing.
Here we go.
Oh, he dropped it. Very
Straight.
characteristic play by this wide receiver. Second down.
Well, that's everything you want to see from an offense. Great execution. The line gave the quarterback time. Quarterback makes a great read, throws it to his guy, and the receiver drops it. Now he's going to have to shake that off and get ready to make that next play.
Looking to pass here on second down. The sure hands. It's Bryant. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down.
This guy's been such a big factor in this game. Already a couple touchdowns. Now they need the first down. They dial him up again, and he delivers.
Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. Takes the handoff. It's Hughes. The sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Caught on the outside. It's Moore. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
The key here to me, Chris, is the receiver runs a precise route, and the timing is impeccable. The quarterback cannot hesitate, because if he does, it could be pick six going the other way.
The Ducks pick up enough yardage for a first down.
You know, even though that these guys are facing a deficit, they're not just going all through the air. Love the fact that you're running the football, keeping this defense honest, not panicking by just throwing every single down. Now you got a new set of downs and a chance to keep moving the ball down the field.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Looking downfield, it's Moore. Here's a quick screen to the receiver. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
And it's a wildcat look here as they try to convert on third down. Send the back in motion. And it's a direct snap. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place and gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
Looking for his big tight end. Touchdown, Oregon. Still no answer for this offensive machine. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down into the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up in the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
He'll return it from inside the 5. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Here's the first play of the drive now. Set up at the 24. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Makes a quick catch. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
And the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Here's the 2nd down play. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Dropping back. It's Manning. Makes a quick grab. Longhorns pick up enough yardage for a 1st down.
You know, they don't pick up the 1st down here, but they do get some positive yards, and I really like the route to get enough separation to give the quarterback enough room to put it in there.
Caught behind the line. It's Moore.
I love the call here with the wide receiver screen. Where's he going to go? The blockers do not do their job and open up any running lanes at all.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Nowhere to run up the middle.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the 1st down. Looking deep downfield to the left. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down.
Well, they come out firing here to start this 2nd half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
Trying for a 4th down completion. That's caught. It's Moore.
No.
Oh, they stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on 4th down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that 1st down marker is and run that route a yard or 2 beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the 1st down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
Well, the play is just blown up by the big fella in the middle for showing some quickness for his size.
Yeah, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? And that's the quickest way to blow up a run game is that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the middle of that offensive line, then you can create a lot of havoc in the middle.
And it's incomplete, just out of reach. A little too much on that throw.
should be the last play of the quarter. Toss play to the outside. And they've got him behind the line. It's a tackle for loss to wrap up the third quarter. So Texas has the lead, Kirk, as we break here for the quarter. We've reached the end of 3. Time is running out to cut into the lead. Let's take a look at the game sets before we move on. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? So here we go. Down 1 score. They're going to go for it on 4th down. That now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. On the move now. He'll throw it deep down the middle of the field. And the pass is incomplete. That's a big stop with his defense on 4th down.
Oh, so close to coming up with that conversion here on 4th down in the 4th quarter. Close football game. Now you got to rely on your own defense to come up with a stop and hope you get one more chance.
0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Chris, good job here on that stop, but remember the ball is inbounds and the clock keeps moving here late in the game and you're trailing. As a defense, you got to start thinking about utilizing those timeouts. You got all 3 to use. At what point are you going to start putting those into play?
Well, they don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well. The offense gets some positive yards here, but they're going to be short of the 1st down marker to set up 4th down. Really good job by the defense of tackling and the awareness to keep him short of that 1st down marker.
The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. Last time out there, they got stopped on 4th down, but it didn't cost them anything. Let's see what the mindset is here. Play action here on 1st down. It's a deep shot right down the middle.
Come on, bro.
By the defense.
They was supposed to get beat.
Some players just have a real knack for timing their jump, and that defender was able to get a big pull on the ball and bat it away.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. He breaks free. Jukes to get free. Oh, he jukes him again. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Go with the toss play here to the left side. Let's give credit to the guys up front, the offensive line, center, guard, tackle. They seal the edge. I love seeing the receiver's willingness to be a part of that, and a good job of blocking downfield. Otherwise, that play cannot be spilled out of the backfield and into the open field. So everyone handled their responsibilities perfectly to pick up some nice yards.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. Looking to throw. It's Moore. The pass rush closing in. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
And that's just a great job by this defense of affecting the rhythm of this offense. These guys are in go mode here in the 4th quarter, trying to come back to win this game, and the defense is meeting the challenge so far.
Here we are late in a close game. Crucial play coming up 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Looking for his big tight end. And this one is caught. In a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. Well, they took a look just to confirm it, but it looks like they got it right on the field. After the review, the play will stand. The Ducks pick up enough yards to move the sticks. And there's the handoff. Defense stops him, but that's a solid game.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. He makes the
That's crazy.
tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone. We're back starting a new series here on 1st and 10.
Man, this wide receiver has been a difference maker in this football game. He's got 2 touchdowns already. Now they look to him again, and he picks up the...
Headed for the end zone. And they finally tackle him down at the 1. Big gain in the pitch and catch. We've reached the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to stage a dramatic comeback and win the game late. 1st and goal. Can the offense punch it in and claim the lead here in the 4th quarter? On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Boy, shout out to this defense. What a play. Great job of getting penetration. Hey, they're backed up near their goal line. Does not prevent them from sniffing out that trickery of the jet sweep. Good job of picking that one up.
Direct snap.
Chris, I really like this call. I know it doesn't work out, but just trying to catch the defense napping, trying to get the ball to the edge as quickly as he can. Doesn't work out. Brings up a big 3rd and goal.
Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. Touchdown, Ducks. They jump on top now here in the 4th.
Oh, what an unbelievable job by this offense, Chris. They put themselves in a position to put a touchdown on the board. They take the lead. And now we'll see if their own defense can hold on to that lead in these last couple minutes of the game.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. He's tackled at the 21. That's when the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. To throw, it's Manning. The receiver makes the catch. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
You know, it's a nice completion, but it's kind of another short game. Defense is keeping everything in front. I think the offensive coordinator's got to find a way to take some vertical shots to get some chunk plays.
Looks right for a quick completion. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a 1st down.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelbacker, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Makes the grab. It's Baxter. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Chris, this is almost like taking a sack. Talking about a completion for a loss, every yard is precious. So going backwards, obviously counterproductive to say the least.
They test the middle there, but get nothing.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. He escapes the pocket.
Bro, they are fucking bro.
The offense able to retain possession.
Crazy play.
They still have a chance to win this. Time running down. They'll go for it here on 4th down. They need to convert. He'll drop back. Looking deep for late game heroics. And it's hauled in way downfield. They make the tackle, but he easily gets 1st-time yardage, and the drive keeps going. And the offense takes timeout to stop the clock with just 11 seconds remaining. Back to throw. It's Manning. He's looking deep again. He's got it.
Let's go!
Late timeout taken, just 4 seconds on the clock.
Let's fucking go!
And now a chance to take the lead with a touchdown here. It's 1st and goal. And he drops back in the gun.
Let's go! I'm the GOAT, nigga. I'm the GOAT, nigga. Let's go.
Chris, what a drive by this offense with the delivers in a big way.
Now an important PAT to stretch the lead to a field goal.
He missed! Oh.
And it's no good. He missed the extra point.
Bro, I just can't get to break.
Touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it's a squib kick taken by one of the up.
Oh, what was number 7 doing? Thank you, trash ass nigga. Let's go. On to the next round, bro. You getting this chip tonight. You getting this fucking chip tonight. I ain't running it back to Texas. They defense kind of shaky.
But the final drive, and that entire unit looked calm, cool, and collected. It was well called by their offensive coordinator, and this defense just couldn't stop them when they needed to.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Hermstreet, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation
Nah,
of
free.
College Football.
Bro, what they do? We barely pulled that joint out. Let's go. 35 and 6. Hey, who next, bro? Is it A&M? Is it Bama? Is it LSU? Notre Dame? Who next? Well, this ain't the championship round, though, see? This the semifinals. Are you saying play with A&M the next 2 games? LSU will Bama. I'm gonna go LSU. So I want to play with them early. All right, big. Damn. I'm gonna give LSU 2 minutes. Oh, shit. Yo. Yeah, AT&T Stadium. I can't lose at the crib. Arlington, Texas, baby.
Won the 15th ranked team, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Hermstreet.
I can't lose at the crib, right? This Bama. Let's go. I never played there either, bro. They went that deep into the playoffs, bro. Unfortunately. Let's get it, though. We got to get this dub, bro. I'm here for the dub.
Now the kickoff team is out on the field.
I never played it. No college or NFL stadium. Best stadium I played it was Mesquite. That field with the satellite in the back. I think it's a Memorial. And then Kincaid.
And here's the handoff. It's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
They're just trying to establish the
I ain't gonna start. I might play with A&M to the shit too if I win. I like it. I'm not A&M LSU. I like their defense. I'm trying to bring it. It's on this time.
Looking to pass. It's Simpson. Going to try to use his legs here. That picks up a first down. They'll spot it at the 39.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
An inside give now from the shotgun. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure, and now it brings up third down.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. That's reeled in. It's Cuevas. And they get the third down conversion. Football moves now to the 45.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
Picks up a short gain, but is swarmed by the defense flying to the football. Second down after that run on the previous play. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Man, I love a corner who has zero fear and just puts his face in the fan when making a tackle. Touch passes like this are a real test for any defense to show what kind of discipline they have. And this corner identifies the play, and it makes a nice play to get that tackle for a loss.
That's big. They convert on third and set them up first down from the 32. Alabama getting set for the 1st and 10 now. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. And they bring him down at the 5. Solid gain, though, in the completion.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The tied offense line up here on 1st and goal. Caught quickly. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama.
You talk about the right way to get a game started. This offense put together a nice scheme. They felt comfortable with the script, and they moved the ball all the way down the field. 10 plays, and they get a touchdown. If you're the defensive coordinator, you're back to the drawing board trying to figure this out.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Thomas. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Quarterback now all alone in the backfield. To throw, it's Nussmeier. Pressure is coming. Grab down the middle. It's Anderson. Tackle made out of the 24-yard line. Nice play.
Well, it's great to see this quarterback from LSU make that throw and put it right on the money to pick up that first down. And I think that's the big thing that LSU fans want to see is consistency from the quarterback position. There have been moments where you've seen that. There have been other moments where they've been asking for more out of their quarterback. So you had the Burrow moment in 2019 that was historic, one of the best we've ever seen in the sport. But now you want to see throws like this and be a great complement to that running game, and then you become a complete package and a real threat in the SEC.
So incomplete pass on second down sets up a 3rd and inches. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Pump over the middle. It's Durham. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
3rd and short like this, and the offense comes out in a shotgun, still leaving the option for a potential run. I think that throws the defense enough for the quarterback to hit an early read, and the result is a big gain and a first down.
Moves out of the pocket. Nothing open downfield, so we'll just throw it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Pulls it in outside the 10. He's still running. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Tigers. They were backed up to start the drive. But some bold play calling, great execution, and reach the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this.
Let's go.
They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
And as we move to the second quarter, you hope these teams will build on a promising start. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create good field position here. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. Offense coming back onto the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Second down after that previous play. To the air, it's Simpson. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually, it's going to cost him.
Tipsy says.
It's a gamble here. Offense going for it on 4th down inside their own 40. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary.
Let's go.
Complete a huge 4th down stand by this defense.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, man, this one could hurt you.
Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Deep shot toward the end zone.
That's dangerous.
Not quite hold on down there in the end zone. Would have been a great pick. Instead, a third down play coming up.
Boy, not only did they drop what looked like an interception in their own end zone, they blew a golden opportunity to shift the momentum in their favor.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. On third down, he drops to throw. He fires downfield. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They bring him down, but the gain sets up the offense. First and goal from the 10.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
Here's the handoff on first and goal. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier. Absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Back to pass. It's Nussmeier. Looking to scramble. Pass caught. Can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, LSU. They'll try to add the lead now with a PAT.
He's been sharp on these touchdown passes today. That makes 2 for him now already. He's reading the coverage as well and making the right throws.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Hey, Tommy, you a streamer too?
Returner choosing to field this one. Will be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. It's the
Yo, Tommy.
It's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left in the clock. They'll run it from the gun. Past the 30. Breaks loose at the 40. And he rolls out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now,
nowhere to go here. The ball is knocked loose. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there.
But it's a good job by the defense to force the fumble, but you have to have the collective awareness for someone to get on top of it. It's a lucky break for the offense.
Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Man, I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on 3rd down. Now, big decision coming up here on 4th.
It's 4th down and a long way to go, but they're going to go for it. Dropping back. It's Simpson. Defense is coming after him. Oh, no.
Let's go. Yeah, I'm outside of you.
Oh, man, this one is going to sting. I mean, you can see that this head coach and offensive coordinator, they have faith in the quarterback and the offense to deliver, and you like that. But now, their own defense is going to have to bail them out a bit here.
That player moved a little bit too early. It's a false start. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Grab down the middle. It's Brown. And they finally stop him down at the 5. Solid gain on that catch and run.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal.
Let's go.
And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, LSU. They're setting out to try the PAT.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread, of throwing the football, and the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great
This is why I wanted to play with LSU.
Running back that has a nose for the end zone
Hey,
and you take it in for a touchdown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Dropping back. It's Simpson. Looking for the wideout. Catch made down the left side. An explosive play. Finally brought down to the 13-yard line. An enormous gain puts him in great scoring position.
Boy, huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice, accurate throw. But I think it's the after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
Tight end goes in motion. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. On the move now. Tackle down at the 3-yard line after an excellent run.
Hello, Mr. Defensive Coordinator. You may want to account for the quarterback. Are you kidding me? A quarterback scramble for this many yards? You got to make adjustments. Account for this guy's legs.
Now a chance to cut into this lead before halftime. It's 1st and goal. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Backed up to the 5-yard line now for 2nd and goal. To snap it, quarterback looking to throw the ball. And it's caught! Touchdown tie. That's a crucial score for the offense. Chipping away, Kirk, just trying to stay in this game here.
It's too early to see if this touchdown is going to change the momentum and allow them to cut down into the lead even further. But if you're this head coach, you tell your team, just keep chipping away.
Returner looking to create better field position. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Looking downfield. It's Nussmeier.
That's some holes, boy. Back to him and everything.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. He escapes the pocket. Deep ball back to the right side. And he is wide open for a huge gain. That's a big gain there.
I'm trying to get you.
And the clock runs out to end the first half. it off to start the second half. Bringing it out, it's Thomas. And if he tackled right at the 20, that's a good job by the coverage team. And here comes that LSU offense back on the field. The passing game's been on fire. The defense has had no answer for it. Let's see if they found some solutions at halftime. And looking to throw now on first down. Over the middle, it's Brown. Tackle made after a solid gain to spot the ball for 31. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. A deep shot to the right.
Oh!
He steps out, but that's the takeaway this defense was looking for.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the second
That's
half to
crazy.
get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a way to cut into this lead?
The shotgun running play call. Runs through the defender. Softball brought down after a nice run. That solid run, good for first down yardage. Linebackers maybe trying to confuse the line with some movement. Scanning the field, it's Simpson. Moves out of the pocket. Lets it fly to the wideout. He's got it with room to run. Oh, the ball's not
Let's go!
Ball scooped up by the defense.
Let's go.
How this defense fly?
Challenge it. I don't care. I feel like we got that help.
They
That
do.
be a problem.
Pounce on it for a big turnover.
We got that, right? Come on. Come on. It's our time. Damn.
Heads up move by the
Yeah,
head
go
coach
ahead, boy.
using that challenge. Officials will reverse the call on the field after taking a closer look. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
Well, the offensive coordinator calls the right play. I like trying to get out on the edge of the perimeter of this defense with the speed you have, but you got to tip your cap. The defense made a great play.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Grab down the middle. It's Cuevas. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the quarterback. Not easy with that size difference. So here we go. Third down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
Well, it's decision time now, Chris. Fourth and short coming up, and you know they're thinking about going for this one. Likely looking at their play sheet and finding the go-to play that'll help them pick up this first down and keep this drive alive. They're thinking 6 points.
He's got it, and that is enough for a first down.
That's
Step
easy.
out after a nice gain there, and the offense will have first and goal.
Boy, the defense is in the right coverage here. Looked like they have exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on fourth down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing.
Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown. Crimson Tide.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
And they tack on the extra point. Fielded in the end zone. It's Thomas. And they stop it at the 11. Now good field position to start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin from their own 11. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Looking to throw. It's Nussmeier. And here comes a deep shot. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Tigers.
Let's go!
Here in the second half.
One of them
This
ones
receiver is putting on a show.
that you don't want to see.
He's 3 trips to the end zone already. And based on how this defense is playing against him, this may not be the last time we see him in the end zone today.
And the point after is right down the middle. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And they've got the returner corralled. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Makes the grab and keeps the foot in bounds. That's going to be enough for a first down. Great play.
You know, Chris, you think about it, efficiency has always kind of been the...
And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. And that review confirms the ruling on the field was correct, so the play will stand. This offense is rolling at the moment. It's first down and 10. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Has the first down and more. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down to the 47.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
Alabama getting set with a first and 10 coming up. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of a play.
Now, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
To the air, it's Simpson. Looking to scramble. Lets it go quickly. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense.
Let's go.
Tackle him.
Yeah, we only was 2. Yeah, we had 3.
I love this quarterback's athletic ability and the way he can create and improvise. Unfortunately here, he just didn't locate the defender, and he throws the interception.
The shotgun run call. On the defense, wraps him up behind the line of scrimmage to conclude the third quarter.
I mean, you can see he was slow though. They were just like,
Take a break for the quarter.
his mouse.
The third. Time is running out to cut into this lead. Let's check out the game stats before we go on. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Pulls it in. It's Durham. They bring him down after a short gain.
Chris, it's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Caught over the middle. It's Brown. They make the stop, but it'll be first and 10 now from the 18.
When the defense gets these guys to third down, they got a chance to get them off the field, and instead, they give up the first down. So the clock will continue to move, and the defense is really at the mercy of this offense at this point.
Direct snap to the back. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. They run the ISO play, but the interior O-line just overwhelmed that time.
Yeah, give the defensive line all the credit in the world because they just manhandled this offensive line. They won the line of scrimmage. It's a very simple play. You should be able to, at the very least, get some positive yards here, but not when you lose the battle up front.
He gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete. Offense thinking touchdown, not field goal, facing a 3rd and long from the 20-yard line. Looking to pass, it's Nussmeier. It's an out route, the catch made. The defense wraps him up quickly, got about 5 yards on the completion, but now it's 4th down. And the coach elects to send out the field goal unit.
Let's go.
And they add to their lead.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. The time running out. Serious urgency here. Can they score and score quickly? Looking deep to the right side.
Let's go.
Intercepted, picked off by the defense. He can go. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
That's it. Send them home. Send them home and give me my tip. We in the championship. We in the championship. Let's go. Quick, bro. Yo, we in the championship, baby. We in the championship, baby. If he wants some more, he wants some more. We in the championship, baby. Plus, we got a good time because I'm having a good time. You feel me? But we talking about
Offense just
dude,
can't
like
afford
this.
to throw this interception. It's already a 2-possession game.
He is fucking
By
like
throwing
this.
this pick, now you wonder how many more opportunities will you get.
Offense ready to start this drive. Or it's snapped to the back. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
Damn, is he gonna hold it? So better not hit me with that decent shit. Let's go. He got up out of here. We in the natty. We in the natty, baby. We in the natty. And if you're in the chat, drop the championship emojis into the comment section for me. Cause we in the natty, baby. We in the natty, baby. I think I'm running it back with LSU too. Like that defense just speak to me. We in the natty, baby. Should I run it with? Smooth. Who should I run it with? I think LSU. LSU and Notre Dame. there. It can't be beat. We in the 90, baby. Y'all get some championship emojis. Matter of fact, save them for when I win. Whole time. Save them for when I win. Let's go. Whoa. What's wrong, bro? They look, I don't want to be in your virtue.
Welcome, folks, to Hard Rock Stadium, the home of the Dolphins here in Miami, Florida. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, LSU Tigers, taking on another team.
Hey, Q, what it do? Hey, I gotta pull it out now. I gotta pull it out now. We'll do it.
As national champion.
Say, for the big suppose for some BC up there. I don't know. He can see yours.
The kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship.
It's the nerdy.
Turner trying to create good field position.
It's the nerdy.
At the 21, that's where the drive will start.
Yes.
Linebacker's making some adjustments now. Looks left and finds his target there. Tackle quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
I think it's important to kind of let your quarterback get into a rhythm early in the game. Sure, you'd love to see the big gains, but plays like this allow the quarterback to get settled into the game, find his rhythm, and then he can make the bigger plays later on.
Second down play coming up. Back in motion now. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Now here's an opportunity for a big play across the middle, but he didn't quite have the concentration or the focus necessary. Ends up dropping it before he could bring it in.
They face third down, trying to build momentum early in this national championship game. Back to pass. It's Simpson. Grab near the sticks. It's Williams. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down.
Well, I've always said I think this quarterback all year long has been able to be as consistent as any quarterback in the country. And when you get the third down, you've got to trust that he's going to make the right decision and throw an accurate ball to give you a chance at a first down. There's another example of it right there.
Second down after that run on the previous play.
He runs there, man.
Looking to throw here. It's a short completion of a big tight end. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Running out of time in the pocket.
Well, that's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not there. You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains. And who knows, do this enough, they'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which can open up some passing lanes that weren't there before.
Offense getting set. It's second down. He's running out of time here. Well, down he goes. It's a sack. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Makes the catch. It's Williams. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion.
Sometimes you find that open receiver who's short of the sticks, and you hope the run after the catch will be able to give you the first down. The defense does a good job of keeping him short of the sticks. Let's see what they do here.
And he's throwing for it on 4th down.
Let's go!
It's complete. He's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop.
Well, Chris, there's crazy, then there's what we just
I need it too.
I'm not sure what this head coach is thinking. Late in the game, trailing by a bunch.
My rings even cold. It's cold.
Way too early in this game to go for it on 4th and a mile.
What's up, Joe? Did he see the guy right there?
Trying to do everything he can to give this play a chance. He gets out of the pressure off to his right, but man, did he take a
second down. Scanning the field. It's Nussmeier. Rolling to his left outside the pocket. Incomplete. Tried to find the receiver there. Just missed him.
Well, there's nothing like pressure to affect the accuracy and the timing of the quarterback trying to throw a football. And on this play, they end up flushing him out to his left, contacted him as he's trying to throw the football. That's what led to this incompletion.
Breaks loose at the 45. Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
Great patience here, great execution by the entire offense. The quarterback kind of baits the defense towards him, drops it off to the back, and he's got a convoy in front of him for a nice first down.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looks like he
That's some
didn't get the
OC.
snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. They'll test the right side here. And that run produces a decent gain.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback drops back. Taking a deep shot here to the right.
Let's go! I need him too!
Touchdown, LSU.
I really think he's kind of firm right now. I ain't got no two.
Oh, just outstanding.
I ain't got no two.
This offense. The offensive line gives the quarterback time, and the quarterback's anticipation was on point. Puts that ball right in the money. The receiver all he had to do was turn.
Can I get some championship trophies in the chat? What the emojis?
You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
We own it.
Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
This is the rain.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. The gain is good enough for a first down near the 38. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Gets the first and still running. And he rolls out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Dropping back, it's Simpson. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Well, the defense will knock him down in what's going to be the final play of the period. It's LSU on top as we take.
That's what we do, baby.
Both teams settling in.
I need this too.
National championship through one quarter. Let's check out the game summary. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Turns it loose downfield.
He breaking down. He breaking down. I need my two. Let's go. It's either that or he putting Russell in. I don't want the tip that way though. I need to see it. All four quarters. Let's go. Yeah, ain't quit. I need all four quarters of this too, bro. They do. I need all four quarters. I need all four quarters.
So as an offensive coordinator, you can either play it conservative or trust your quarterback and take a shot downfield. They elect the latter, and it ends up backfiring on them.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to throw it on first down. Nice grab. It's Brown. That'll pick up a first down. They'll spot it at the 38.
That's another huge game for this guy. And I'll tell you what they're doing a good job of is moving him around. He's not aligning just in one spot where the defense has an idea of where he is to try to take him out of the game. They've moved him around, given him a chance to get some one-on-one matchups. And boy, is he taking advantage of that here in the first half of the national title.
Looks like he's going to run it. Picks it up himself and still going.
Oh, sweet. That's crazy.
It's a big game down to the 29.
And it is fun to watch this guy get out in the open field. I didn't realize he could run like this. That's a big game for this offense.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Running back grabs it on the screen. They make the stop, but the screen pass fools the defense enough to pick up first down yardage.
That's another positive game here for this
I need championship trophies in the tag, bro.
Have to make some kind of adjustment.
Bring that kind of
Gets
energy.
his quarterback out of his rhythm.
Bring that
It's the
kind of
national
energy, bro.
championship, and you've got to take chances and mix
You
up
need to
your
get it to you
coverages.
with
because
no
right now, what
mess.
you're doing just isn't working.
Getting set. Here's second down. Back to throw. It's Johnson.
You help the game.
Pass rush gets home.
As expected, this Alabama defense is laying the wood and living in the backfield of their opponent. Such upfield speed, it's dangerous.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Durham. Defense stops him short of the marker. So now it's
They're
fourth
going
down.
straight, man. Barely.
Now, there's just nothing here for the quarterback to do other than throw it to his back and hope that he can get the yards after the catch, enough for the first down. But the defense gives some yards, but not enough for him to get to the sticks.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. So the coach will decide to settle for 3 points here. Out comes the field goal unit.
Let's go.
The field goal is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And that kick will just bounce into the end.
I need my tube. I need my tube. Let's go. My fucking tube.
Touchback, they'll start at the 25. So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. First down, looking to throw the ball. On the move now. Escapes the pocket. Breaking free at the 35.
There we go. I need my tube. I need my tube. I need my tube. Do you hear me? Y'all know who dropped them championship trophies into the chat. You sure? I need the trophies. I need the trophies. Just give me one though. I ain't earned no one. This one over.
The defense does a nice job of swatting the ball away.
And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's second and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. Now it's second down here. On the run, it's Durham.
This one over. Hey, then y'all gonna drop these trophies for me. Where y'all at, baby? Where them trophies at? I need it.
Good patience, nice vision.
I'm not playing.
Exceptional teamwork up front on this touchdown run.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT.
Let's go.
And the PAT puts them up 17 now.
Where them trophies at?
They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To throw, it's Russell.
Man, we need them trophies. It's the trophy, bro. That's what I feel. We're not gonna lose. We're not gonna lose, bro. We're not gonna lose, bro.
They're keeping the tempo going. I'm surprised.
Y'all not feeling it. I do these.
Through that time, and now third down coming up.
We need a trophy. Go Packers, too.
Third down. He's going to pull it down and run. Across the 30. They've got him, but not before making first down yards. They'll move the ball to the 41. Here comes the up-tempo offense. First down, looking to throw the football. Looking for a man deep down the left side.
No! He's trying to sit down.
Took his eye off the ball.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the first half. And the problem is they're already down.
We hurt. They hurt. We got this ring. They're not feeling
So
it.
here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He escapes the pocket. Hit as he releases it, and the pass rolls
Y'all not feeling me, bro.
And I am so impressed with the athletic ability and speed of this
Y'all
defense.
not feeling me,
The
bro.
quarterback does a pretty good job of keeping the play alive.
Y'all would have been dropping trophies, bro. If y'all was feeling me, bro, championship emoji would have been in the tech, bro. I'm telling you, y'all not feeling me.
tackled by this punt coverage.
Y'all not feeling me yet. Y'all not feeling me yet.
Here's the first play of the drive. He started at 28.
Y'all not feeling me yet. I look out for you.
Here comes a handoff. Try to run it up the
I really
middle,
should
but
keep
get
it a lot
nothing.
further.
But that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Pulls it in. It's Durham. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Man, isn't it fun to watch running backs who can add that dimension to the passing game? They're so dangerous because once they catch the football, they're operating in much more open space than they would be if they're just getting a handoff. And it really tests the linebacker's ability to cover out in space.
And it's incomplete with just 1 second remaining on the clock.
And you got to love this if you're a defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Just time enough for one more play in the half. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking downfield. It's Nussmeier. Pocket breaking down. The pass ball is incomplete. No time left in the first half clock.
His head, bro.
How he safely make the recovery. The onside
Yeah,
kick
I should
doesn't
retire,
work.
dude. I
Trying
didn't
an
see you there.
onside to start the third with the lead. It's, I guess, a bold strategy. Now we'll see if it comes back to bite them.
Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking deep down the right side. Down for a shot. Falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
That ball just seemed to sail on. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Moves out of the pocket. He lets it go on the move. Cut in the open.
Let's go. I need my chin.
Moves the ball to the red
I'm
zone.
not feeling it.
Chris, that's just perfect
I'm not
execution
feeling
here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
After one enormous play, the offense is set up with a 1st and 10 inside the red zone. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
Yeah, I'm not feeling you, bro.
Touchdown,
Tell me.
Tigers. And the
I'm telling you.
run is on.
Y'all not understanding what's going on.
I see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
Going after, not quite through. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out. It's Adams. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front seven of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Come on. He blind or something? All I gotta do is, god damn.
That's good enough to move the sticks.
Fuck.
Just a good
You
job.
looking right.
Making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or
Almost
two
we get
guys.
taken off the
Make
field.
them have to be
That's
aware
up,
of everybody and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
The Salk were able to bring him down quickly.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Using his legs, it's Miller. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Still down by double digits in the third quarter. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Dropping back. It's Russell. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. They've got it when they convert on fourth down, and the drive keeps going.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On fourth down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the first down.
Short throw complete to the tight end. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Still looking for that elusive touchdown, but finally this offense is moving. First down and 10. Bringing pressure. Quarterback looking to scramble. They finally stop him all the way down to the 6-yard line.
Well, here's a quarterback that just takes control for himself. Picking up some nice yards when nothing else is there. This guy's a real threat.
Offense looking to throw the ball. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
They'll try to power it in right up the middle. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, they get stopped here on second down. It's going to bring up a 3rd and goal situation. And from this far back out, wouldn't be surprised to see them go through the air. Just don't want the quarterback to take a sack here. Make sure he gets the ball out of his hands quickly.
Buying time. Moving to his left. It's going to be incomplete. Trying to make something happen on the run, but nobody open.
I really thought that this matchup between this quarterback and his receivers going up against this defense in a national title would have been must-see TV. But, man, this defense, they have won that battle the entire game, and they enjoy a nice lead because of that.
Grab by the receiver.
Let's go! I want you! God damn it! Y'all not feeling me. Y'all not feeling me, bro. I'm telling you, I see not one championship trophy in the chat. God damn it, and I need it.
Comes up with a huge stop.
Handoff here from the shotgun.
Y'all not feeling me, bro. Y'all not feeling me, bro.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking to throw. It's Nussmeier. With the catch, it's Anderson. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down. Grab behind the line. It's Anderson.
Let's go. I need my 2. I still ain't seen the championship, so. Damn it.
LSU on top as we take a break for the quarter. We're just 1 quarter away from crowning a national championship. Let's check out the game summary so far. And now entering the final period of play, is there an
shout out to Go Packers
in store? We're going to find out.
He didn't quit.
So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down.
Yeah, that's good.
They open the 4th by going to the air. Finds his man. It's Durham. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Important second down play coming up. Looking to throw yet again.
We go. Let's go. Hey, can I get some chips? Can I get some chips in the tank? This is it. Y'all don't see it. God damn it.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about. Whether it's
this is super 30-30. Damn, see, bro.
The entire unit has been dominant.
I'm the goose egg on this play. Can we at least get some eggs on it? You know good.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there.
Goose eggs.
Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field.
Let's move.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. That gain moves the ball out near the 25.
This is a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the 2nd and 3rd down coming up.
Quick completion to the tight end. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Well, 4th quarter down by a couple of scores. This offense doing everything they can to not just score points, but do it in a hurry, try to preserve the clock. Here, they're tackled in bounds. They don't pick up a first down. Good job by this defense. Keep that clock moving.
So what we do? Can I get some? Hey, nobody else got no eggs.
Chris, I got to be honest. I mean, this is the
championship trophies. So
much out of this quarterback throughout the year. And these receivers,
the white grade,
this
I'm
biggest stage, they can.
It's complete. It's enough for a first down.
Bitch.
Looks like Alabama will have the first down.
Let's get it.
Just great execution here on this fourth down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be.
Learn.
Cannot escape. It's a sack. Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
Well, here we are in the national championship, and you always talk about offense. And it is. It's become an offensive game. But how fitting to see this defense. This team has a nice lead, and a large portion of that has to do with the way they've been able to get after this quarterback. That's the second sack in this game.
This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. To throw, it's Russell. Looking to scramble to his left. With the catch, it's Hale. The sophomore with great work after the catch.
Hey, that's a great gain right here for these guys. And it hasn't been a good day, let's face it. But I love the fact that they're still fighting. And a drive like this, who knows what it could do for you. Maybe get points on the board. Maybe not able to come back in this game. But, man, it could really help you down the road as far as showing what your character is about and how you're not giving up.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking to scramble. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in a run game, and he's able to do that right here.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Linebackers trying to confuse this offense now. The pass rush closing in. Well, they trap him for a sack. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. On the move now. On the run, he'll let it go. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. You make the stop, but that gains enough to set him up 1st down at the 14. Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw.
That's us. Can we get the goose eggs? Can we at least get the goose eggs? Look at the defense. Look at the goddamn defense.
Oh, man, Chris,
I
really thought this offense had a chance to get back into this game. The only thing you'd hate to see is the interception. But give credit to the defense. They come up with a big play that potentially ices the game.
Back to throw. It's Nussmeier. He's hit just before the
my boots.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game. And
why is the starting quarterback still in the game?
2nd down play.
I don't know. We got to call this back up.
Pounding away with the run game. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment before this important play. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. With sure hands, it's Durham. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible.
Well, these guys just won't let up. Another big positive gain here in the passing game from this offense. This is one of those games you kind of look forward to the film study. You get through things on Saturday night. Maybe you go over there on Sunday to the facility, and on Monday as a team, you break down the film. They'll be pretty happy when they get the chance to look at this one.
He's 4th down, but no punting team. The offense is going to go for it. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. And 4th down, a short toss.
Need my shoe and my zero, nigga. Let's go. Damn. Y'all ain't understand.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10.
The grind.
Here's the snap, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's
Dummy. Let's go. I need my shoe and my zero.
the clincher for our new national
Oh
champion.
my God. Subscribe to me
Stays alive with that complete
at TopGamingSZN on YouTube. That's good.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing.
We do this.
That's caught. It's Durham. They make
He
the
doing it.
tackle, but not before a solid gain
He's
on
done.
offense.
Matter of fact,
Well, these guys
he's
just
done.
won't let up. I mean, they already have this game out of reach. They have a big lead. They're still throwing the football.
You just gotta
and
show
still
Alabama
just
that they
putting
can
on this
fuck with
defense
us.
every chance they get.
This is the 6th play on the drive. Looking to pass. It's Johnson.
Alabama can't fuck with us. Alabama can't fuck with us. Alabama can't fuck with us. Nigga, my dub and my season and my let's get 37 to nothing. Natty. Yeah, Natty, baby.
Chris, we're on the biggest stage in college football, and this guy's treating it like he's playing a video game. My gosh, he's got this defense in la la land.
And that'll do it. We have a national champion. What an emphatic statement to close out this national championship run. You know, the coach told his guys, go out there and leave no doubt. I'd say mission accomplished.
Well, sometimes a team wins a national championship and they just got hot at the right time. And there's other times when it's been clearly the best team in college football all year. To me, these guys have been right up there as the top team in college football, and it's very fitting that they not only win it, but they win it in grand fashion.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
That's the first. That's the first. God damn it. 30-something. Yeah. That's one of the most perfect games I've played. Good. No turnovers. Straight. These niggas. Let's go. On to the next one. Got our two. We in the upper class. 37. What we look like? Yeah, I'm low as fuck. Yeah, I got my photos too. I can't look at my photos. This sound the none. Let's do. Hey, who should I play with now? Fuck you. Now remember we in South? I mean, we in what, upperclassmen now? I need to start coming with it with my team. Who should I play with? Y'all ain't gonna drop no teams? Y'all ain't gonna drop no teams? Fuck it, I'll just pick somebody. Hey, we can get busy, man. You right, I'm honestly. What team should I play with? Q. What team should I play with? Or anybody? In the shirt.
Welcome to the old horseshoe in the banks of the Olentangy, the home of the Ohio State Buckeyes. As we'll see the number 15 team in the country, LSU Tigers.
You know what I'm saying?
Number 1 team in the land.
You know what I'm saying? 37 to nothing.
Joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. The Buckeyes will kick this away to start us off.
Yeah, Q is Clarence. Oh, shoot.
And he fields it inside the 15. And they stop him at the 23.
Let's do it. Good, man. My first day. Like being Reaper. And I want to say I appreciate all y'all for tuning in. Every one of y'all. Took time out all day to come watch me. I gotta try to get out and say.
They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Chris, it feels good to see an LSU team be able to run the football when you know they're going to run. I mean, they've been doing that forever, going all the way back to Jacob Hester and Kevin Falk. His ability to run the ball and catch out of the backfield. Leonard Fournette, and of course, Clyde Edwards-Helaire on that great 2019 team. And now, LSU stable of backs again on this roster, too.
Completion makes it second and medium. To throw, it's Nussmeier. Catch made on the out route.
Let's go.
He's taken down, but he crosses midfield of the 48.
Chris, I think you got to give all the credit to the wide receiver here. Man-to-man coverage on an out route. That is a tough ask. Good inside move on the stem to separate from the defender, and a great throw by the quarterback near the sideline.
It's reeled in. It's Durham. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Come to the line for second down and very short now. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looking to chuck it again. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Second down incompletion sets up 3rd and inches. They'll try to run for the first down. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
So their first drive of the game, they're going to go for it on 4th down. Aggressive start. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. He escapes the pocket. Extending the play now. Finding some room with the 25.
Let's go.
He makes the tackle, but all the way down to the 17.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first, keep this drive moving.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. To the air, it's Nussmeier. Catch made on the left side.
They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for them.
And he bustles into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
Can you say methodical? A marathon march, Kirk, just pounding away and wearing down that defense.
They just kept moving the sticks and moving the sticks until they got into the red zone, and they just kept moving to the sticks until they got into the end zone. What a drive.
PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Returner looking to make a play here. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. He'll start at the 25. First play looking to throw it. Quick throw complete to the tight end.
Well, that's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. The defense has it, off and running. Touchdown.
Let's go.
The defense produces.
I'm that guy.
Oh, it's your worst nightmare if you're a quarterback.
He that
They
guy.
bring the blitz,
Oh, you
he doesn't
think he-
recognize it. Ball goes on the ground. Defense does a great job of picking this thing up. That's exactly what they hope for. Catch the quarterback off guard. It works out. It gets them a touchdown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? Excellent work by the coverage team. He's brought down after just a short return. Off the play fake on first down. Moves out of the pocket.
Well, LSU for years has played a one-gap defense that loves to pin their ears and get upfield. It's a risky defense, and it requires great athleticism on the defensive line, something that they've had forever. Great sack here to keep that tradition alive. But you think back over the years, Booger McFarland and Marcus Spears and Glenn Dorsey and off the edge, Kiki Mingo. Just so many great LSU defensive linemen that can get after that quarterback.
One of those critical third down plays coming up. Back to pass. It's Sayan. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a first down. The Buckeyes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On first and 10, looking to throw. Looking deep downfield to the left. And that will fall incomplete. They took a shot on what will be the final play of the first quarter. It's LSU on top as we take a break for the quarter. And as we reach the end of one, the lead is starting to mount. Let's take a quick look at the first quarter stats before we move on. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Oh, look, he's trucking it deep again. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
Well, it's an incompletion here, but I bet this secondary is going to play a little bit deeper just to make sure they don't get hit on any deep throws later in this game.
So it's third and long from the 29. Defense figures to
go.
bring pressure here. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off, and there's just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, he makes the catch. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49. Buckeyes churn out another first down. And looking to throw now on first down.
Here's a fumble way behind the line of
Here we go.
The defense is
Let's go. I'll do this.
I'll
I'll do this.
Touchdown, LSU. A huge defensive score.
I'll
Any
do this.
defender's dream comes up
Have y'all
with
seen somebody scold me yet?
I can't believe the speed that this guy has to be able to score. I thought maybe he picked it up, maybe go a few yards, but instead he took it all the way to the end zone.
And the extra point was up and good. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return starts from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. The first job here, protect the football. Turnovers on back-to-back possessions.
God damn it. I do this. Have y'all seen somebody scold me yet?
Defensive backs were able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
Offense back out there trying to get something going.
You play fucking defense.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. Dropping back, it's Johnson. Pressure is coming. Heavy pressure, he lets it go. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. Second down play now coming up.
How about the defense's effort here? You're dealing with one of the more athletic quarterbacks in the country. Anytime he scrambles, you better have 3 or 4 guys pursuing the football. They do a good job of affecting his rhythm by pressuring him to the whistle.
That's the
The
bro.
junior able to bring him down.
I don't think I seen nobody scoring this screen. Oh yeah, Oregon was scoring over when I had Texas.
One-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide.
Not since I had LSU,
For
bro.
example, the defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Talking about quickness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
On fourth down, they'll try to run for it. Oh, they stopped him short. What a fourth down play, and they will take over on downs now.
How about the offense being aggressive? They decide to go for it here, and I got to give all the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make the stop, and they did it.
Wide open downfield. They stop him with the 47.
You see how folks got to bring LeBron in this?
Well, it's got to start somewhere.
Yeah, I know who to go to.
Nice first down to keep this drive alive.
LeBron,
Create a little bit of momentum here near the end of the first half, trying to cut into this lead and get some points on the board.
Grab down the middle. It's Smith. He stopped, but he gets a first down. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be 1st down from the 14.
Man, what a great effort by the tight end. Not only does he make the catch, but how about the effort there to break that tackle and pick up more yards?
The Buckeyes with 1st and 10 here. And the wideout goes in motion. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff.
that is it.
Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
Tackled after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line. And they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. Launching one to the end zone.
Got his ass.
Intercepted in the end zone.
Taking this one for 6. Got his ass. Got his ass. Taking this one for 6. He not fast enough either. Donkey. Ah. 102 yard. Y'all done seen somebody score on me this stream?
Just a first half beat down to be
You know what I'm saying?
This is going to be a fun locker room at halftime.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He out here doing it. Lockdown defense. I don't know. I might need to get off of LSU. But no. Like, this got too much. Who should I run with? Who should I run with? Somebody gotta beat me. Fuck it. Anybody want to suggest a team? It's too late.
Welcome to Baton Rouge, Louisiana, and LSU's Death Valley, home of the Bayou Bengals. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Clemson Tigers, taking on the 15th ranked team, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Team has come on the field now to send this one away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. It's Klubnik. Oh, can you believe it? He dropped the ball. Don't see that often from this excellent receiver. He's going to bring up second down.
Chris, I don't know, man. I think he gets across the middle. He starts thinking about those linebackers and safeties. Got a little bit nervous. Lost his concentration and drops the ball.
After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is that's a pass you've got to have to come up with and make a catch.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Incomplete again. A third straight misfire. Brings up fourth down now.
Gosh, Chris, I just love this atmosphere. The home field advantage on full display. The defense flying around with energy. Nice job there on that third down of using the energy from the crowd to make that stop.
4th and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout.
No. No.
Cross territory.
Interesting call here early, showing that they're coming in with an aggressive mindset, but they come up short of the first down.
Now the offense is set up with a short field. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. Now they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
You know, they're completing passes, but they're not getting the ball downfield. It puts a lot of pressure on your receivers to make plays after the catch. Now you're third down and long. You're going to have to get the ball thrown downfield if you want to be able to put drives together.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Into the end zone. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, LSU. They began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kurt.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
It was good.
Now, wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the playoff. That'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop. The offense pinned back. Snags the quick throw. Backwards on first down, so second and long here from the 10. Looking downfield, it's Klubnik. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? He saw it, but he gets out across the 25-yard line.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Looking for some space. It's Haynes. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? They're going to run it. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
The important third down play coming up. They're going to run it here. And they'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
It's 4th down and 4 to try to keep the drive going. Scanning the field, it's Klubnik. Over the middle, it's Williams.
They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46.
Well, that's exactly when you want to go to your little or slot receiver, right? He gets a one-on-one matchup on 4th down, has all that room to work with in the middle of the field, get him the football on 4th down, come up with a conversion, keep those sticks moving.
He's swallowed up at the line, could not get past that big defensive tackle. The Tigers come up to the line in a hurry-up. Tailback with another carry. Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
He's going to take a shot down the left side.
The pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
Boy, this is all... the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
It's another deep shot. It's caught inside the 30, still on his feet. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27.
And that's a first down for the offense.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And he will be stuffed for no gain. It's LSU on top as we take a break for the quarter. We'll check out the stats now for the opening period. They flipped into the field and ready now for the 2nd period. Here we go, first play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the 1st down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over, and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
Fourth down, he's throwing for it. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the catch. Can he get in?
Somebody scored on the
touchdown, Clemson.
But somebody had to bust an assignment on this touchdown. There's no way you let a guy get that open unless the defender either gets injured or he blew an assignment. That was too easy for the offense for that touchdown.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. And the PAT is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the return starts from inside the 20. The coverage team brings him down at the 26. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. Great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? Makes the grab. It's Durham. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
A running back who can take a check down like that and turn it into a gain can be a quarterback's best friend. And it's an easy way to rack up those touches and get the ball to your playmaker in the open field.
Looking to throw. It's Nussmeier. Grab down the middle. It's Brown. He make the tackle, but not before he gets all the way to the 30.
Chris, all week they heard about how fast this guy is. The defense coordinator told them they watched the film. They've seen this guy a lot, but I think the reality of seeing it now in person, I think it's surprised them. They've got to make some adjustments to their defense, or this guy and his speed will continue to have a field day.
Looking to throw it on first down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
What a play by this defender to step in and swat that deep ball away.
Second down after that previous play. Looking to throw again. Caught in the backfield. It's Durham. Finding space at the 20. They make the tackle, but it sets the offense up for a first and goal from the 10.
And I don't think the defense had any clue that the screen was being called. They're getting off field, getting pressure on the quarterback, and that ball gets dumped. There's no one left to be able to slow him down from getting a big gain.
LSU getting set with a first and 10 now. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has a handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. The clock has stopped and we've reached the 2-minute timeout before halftime.
Let me pick my play. That's crazy. That's crazy. I can't even pass on that.
Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. And the delay of game penalty will push the offense back 5. Second and goal for the offense. To the air. It's Nussmeier. Caught over the middle. It's Brown.
This defense is spread out all over the field trying to be able to make plays in space. That is a key. Good job of tackling and keep him out of the end zone.
Offense moving backwards here a long way from the goal line now. Looking to scramble. Receiver makes the catch. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down just to get everybody on the same page. Looks like the coach decides to go for 3 points here. Here comes the field goal team. Net kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. First down, it's play action. Throws to the tight end. That is broken up and incomplete.
It is really tough on a quarterback when he thinks he's got a completion, an open man downfield. The ball's just about to get to his receiver, and then out of nowhere, the defensive back steps in front of it and knocks away. Nice job.
Looking deep to the right side. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Breaks into the open. Inside the 20. And he steps out after a nice return. What a momentum shift for this could be.
Well, for defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunities like this. Some may only get 1 or 2 a year. He's not going to squander this chance.
So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Looking to pass. It's Nussmeier. Catch made on the left side. Brought down with the completion. Moves the ball down to the 4. The offense threatening. Close to the goal line with a new set of downs. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Caught near the goal line. Brought down at the 2 after the catch. The offense close to punching it in. Second down and goal. Trying to find the end zone off the right side. Tackled way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there.
Nice job by this defense on that second down, so we now have third down and goal. The offense could be thinking about 4-down situation. They need to put the ball into the end zone. They don't want to settle for a field goal here.
Just gives up on the play, throws it away, and now it's 4th down.
Great decision by the quarterback. Keeps him in field goal range, and if the throw isn't there, don't force it and risk a potential pick. Live to play the next down and get points when you can.
And it's good, right down the middle.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So they settled for 3 here, and now the kickoff. See if the opposing offense can answer before halftime. And the kickoff will be returned. A special teams disaster on the kickoff. Takes it tackled for a safety.
Let's go.
You gotta have more awareness here as a ball carrier. What in the world are you doing? You're on your side of the 50. You're running backwards like that. Eventually, the defense sees this. They can't believe their eyes. They're rallying to the football, and they come up with a safety.
Returner is tackled down at the 36, and your LSU Tigers will take over. 1st and 10.
Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Caught near the sideline. It's Durham. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Good job here to be able to get a foot down. That was awfully close to being out of bounds, but no, he's in.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. He's going for a big play downfield. And it's caught outside the 10 and still going. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch it. Touchdown, LSU.
I mean, body blow after body blow. It just cannot get any worse for this defense. The offense once again driving the ball down the field, puts the ball into the end zone for another touchdown.
The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. One more play before they head to the locker room. Ball handed off. Running with purpose. Picks up the first, looking for more. And the sophomore brought down after an excellent run. And go for the onside kick.
Oh, the kicking team makes the recovery. Well executed onside kick.
And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. They need to get things going here in the third quarter, already trailing by a couple of possessions.
He's got the first and still going.
And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. First down from there.
Anytime you're down at halftime, you get your minds together, you try to make some adjustments, you try to get things heading in a better direction. This offense is off to a great start after this play right here.
First down, why not keep it on the ground? Stopped right there at the line, no gain.
Well, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
A play action, looking to throw. Quick throw over the middle. The tight end makes the catch downfield. They finally stop him, and not before he gets to the 16-yard line.
What the fuck? These suits are crazy. The D6 are crazy. It's just a waste of my time.
Welcome to Baton Rouge, Louisiana, in LSU's Death Valley, home of the Bayou Bengals. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the 15th ranked team, the LSU Tigers.
For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Hermstreet. Let's get this thing underway.
Set to kick it away. They'll return it from inside the 5. Coverage team flying down. A good job. They'll limit the return. Not much there.
Catch made in space. Look out. He's in the clear. At the 30 now. Inside the 10. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Well, Chris, if you remember yesterday, the offensive coordinator told us that he thought if he could get the ball to this receiver, he had a chance to make plays for them. And here we are in the opening drive of the game. First play, they give him the football, and you can see what he can do.
But they'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it just outside the goal line.
He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there.
Desync mean like it lagged out. Like stats don't count from that game at all. I seen that game.
It's a bunch formation. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Grab down the middle. It's Brown. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Back to pass. It's Nussmeier.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Boy, if he just would have been able to catch the ball in this drag route, there's a ton of space ahead of him. It's an unfortunate drop here for the offense.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking deep down the left side. And it's
let's go.
Man, what a catch.
One of a kind, baby.
Made after a big play all the way to the 41.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, especially on 3rd down. Get him the ball.
This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. Here comes a first down pass attempt. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football, but he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. That's not going to bring up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. On the move now. Looking for a receiver deep middle.
Let's go.
Touchdown.
I do this.
They cap the drive with 6 points.
Man, I love running backs that can hurt you on the ground and through the air. The defense this time just underestimates his ability to catch the ball and then speed afterwards. It's a touchdown.
And now the try here for the extra point. Knocks it right through.
Nah, for you. Now you really gotta give me my credit. I'm a pro. The LSU Eagles, so.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Graham. To be taken at the 18. That's good coverage there. Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. Last possession, a one-play lightning strike with the big touchdown pass. Can the defense make adjustments here? Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down.
Boy, what a throw and catch again by the Ohio State Buckeye offense. You think about how Ohio State has been able to really grow over the years. Go back and think about Chris Carter back in the 80s and Joey Galloway in the 90s, and of course, most recently with Garrett Wilson and Chris Olave, Jackson Smith and Jigba. So many great receivers, and it's been fun to watch this young man today.
21 on the play. That's a first down for the offense.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Caught over the middle. It's Tate.
The tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength. The Buckeyes looking to use the up-tempo offense here. They'll run it out of the shotgun. They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
So here we go, third down. Defense needs to stop here, try to force a field goal attempt. Oh, he dropped it. He could not hang on for a touchdown. My goodness.
Well, if nobody's open, you can't risk the possession like this. Tossing it into coverage in the end zone, that's a good way to earn a spot on the bench.
Looking to the end zone, and he makes the catch. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Bringing it out, it's Thomas. And it'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Scanning the field. It's Nussmeier. The throw complete to the running back underneath. First and 10 now for the offense. Looking for a receiver. The sure hands. It's Durham. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
We see this all over the country now in college football. Defensive backs staying back a little bit deeper, forcing the quarterback to have to throw things in front. I like the decision here by the quarterback because he gets positive yards. It's a good way of staying ahead of the chains.
It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Well, the pass rush does a good job of chasing him out of the pocket. He's trying to buy some time looking downfield, but he better be careful being too patient. He gets hit as he throws this football, and it falls incomplete.
Third down play here out of the shotgun. He escapes the pocket. Using his legs on the scramble. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Defense makes the tackle here on the final play of the first quarter. Well, Kurt, Ohio State has the lead here after one. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Dropping back. It's Nussmeier. Defense is coming after him. On the run, he lets it go. And it's picked off. Threw it across his body and paid the price. Steps out after a crucial takeaway. This could be a big turning point.
Chris, he's trying to find something. Nothing is there. Everything is covered downfield. He's rolling to his right. Eyes are downfield. But the one thing he doesn't see is that defender who steps in front of that to make that interception.
Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. So it's second down and 10. And he'll set up to throw. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Grab down the middle. It's Tate. They make the stop, but it'll be first and 10 now from the 18.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Buckeyes line up on first and 10 now. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Second down play coming up. Back to throw. It's Sayan. It's an out route. The catch made. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around. The Buckeyes will come to the line to crank up the tempo. They're going to throw for it on third and short.
No.
Right for the end zone. Dang. Score. Touchdown, Ohio State. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Number 38, set to kick off.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Anderson. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. First down, looking to throw the ball. That's caught. It's Durham. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Short completion there. Second down coming up. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. He'll look to throw it here on second down. Moves out of the pocket. After all,
he stopped. That's crazy. That nigga stopped. He would have just kept running as a linebacker. He got 99
interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. Now begin with a quick throw to the left. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Offense getting set. It's second down. To throw, it's Sayan. Looking to set up a screen pass here. You make the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set up with a first down at the 47. First and 10 play coming up. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. First down, looking to throw the football. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play, brings up second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Gets the ball as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
We finally see a changeup from this defense. It has been a long game for this defensive coordinator. A lot of touchdown passes. They finally find a way to affect the timing between the quarterback and his receivers by getting pressure.
The Buckeyes will bring their punt team onto the field. Punter comes out for the first time today, looking to pin him back. And the returner will be brought down. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looking to make a big play downfield. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Big shot downfield here early in the game. Couldn't quite connect, but even on an incompletion, these deep shots do a good job of keeping those safeties back and can open up other aspects of this offense.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Gets rid of it on the move. Makes the grab. It's Anderson. Oh, the spin move. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. That's a nice pickup there. They've found some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the Kim.
And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. Defense makes it out, still moving. They bring him down after a short return, but this defense comes up with the takeaway. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Looking downfield, it's ZZN. He's going to take a shot down the left side. Touchdown, Buckeyes. No chance to catch him there.
Well, this guy has a knack for the end zone, doesn't he? That's 2 touchdowns for this guy today, and I don't know if he's done yet.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery.
All I can think of is maybe they saw something in the first quarter that made them think that an onside kick would work here, but they came up a bit short. Now we'll see if their defense can hold them and limit the damage.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Running out of time in the pocket. Decides not to throw it and will take an enormous loss on this sack. See if the offense can overcome that sack. 2nd and long.
Boy, when you're trailing like this early in a game, it makes it very easy on the defense. All they're going to do is have a straight line at the quarterback, knowing he's back there trying to throw the football, trying to play catch-up. It's not going to be the last time we're going to see this quarterback on his back.
Contact as he let the ball go. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete. Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Looking to scramble. There's contact on the throw. Complete. An offensive pressure on the throw that time.
And I love how this defensive coordinator knows how to get after this quarterback. This guy is dangerous when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator understands that. That's why he's trying to hurry up the process. They get pressure on him here, actually hit him as he's throwing this football.
Start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. Dropping back. It's ZZN. He's running out of time here. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. The offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Oh, the pass is picked off. Could take it all the way. He's at the 50. Across the 40. Tackle on the return, and that's how we'll end the first half of play.
Nah, I ain't finna quit.
To begin the second half. And here's the return from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. After falling way behind in the first half, they need to find a spark right now to cut into this big lead. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. That's reeled in. It's Durham. Second down play coming up for this offense. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Second down, looking to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Durham. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Looking to throw. It's Johnson. Finds an open target on the left side. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said,
Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And the defense stops him short of the marker in that screen. 4th down coming up.
Great job here by the defense. 3rd down and long. You drop back in coverage, keep everything in front of you, force that quarterback to have to check the ball down, and then you rally to the football to force his 4th down. Great job here by the D.
Fourth down, looking to throw for it. On the move now. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run. This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Looking to make a play deep downfield. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Oh, I know this quarterback loves to take this shot downfield on the go route. Not able to connect this time, but you can guarantee this offense will look for those quick shot opportunities again.
Pulls it in. It's Brown. Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. 3rd down, out of the shotgun. Here's the throw deep downfield.
That's why you supposed to make that throw.
They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down.
That's supposed to be
Chris,
easy.
I don't know about the call here. 3rd down and short. They decide to go downfield. Ends up not working out, and now a big call coming up here on 4th down.
Needs a completion here on 4th down. Grab down the middle. It's Thomas.
I thought the defense did a pretty good job here on this 4th down, but how about the quarterback? Throws an absolute laser to get that one in there for the 1st down.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. Makes the catch. It's Durham. In the clear at the 25. He's brought down, but an explosive play through the air. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Caught behind the line. It's Durham. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. To throw, it's Nussmeier. He escapes the pocket. And he throws it away. A smart choice that time. But it will bring up third down.
I mean, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Here we go. Third down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. In the third and short, they'll try to throw for it. Caught near the sticks. It's sharp. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, LSU. That's a crucial response by this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the third quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
And it's caught in the end zone for a two-point conversion to cut into this lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking deep downfield to the left.
He should. He should not know.
What a play by the defense. Really, the only way they can get back into this game is to create a turnover. They get an interception, and they're in business.
Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. The passing game was so effective in the last possession, right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. And completion makes it 2nd and short. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Back to throw. It's Nussmeier. He's looking deep here. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge game slips through his hands. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Nice grab. It's Anderson. Tackled after he makes the first down as the seconds tick away here in the third quarter. Well, Ohio State has the lead here, Kirk. They got to be feeling pretty good about things as we wrap up the third quarter. Let's review how we got here. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They open the fourth by going to the air. Pulls it in. It's Brown. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Empty set now. 5 wide. Receiver in motion now.
What the fuck was that?
Well, this is
oh,
we have a
see.
flag down on the field. Let's see what this is all about. Well, the lineman a little too far downfield, like a sheep wandering away from the flock, and that's a costly penalty. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Testing the defense with a throw downfield. The catch is made for
Let's go.
pickup.
You heard, bro.
LSU. He broke away and they couldn't catch it.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
And the PAT is good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Returner looking to make a play here. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. Remember the last possession ended quickly. An interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. Fires it to the wideout. Freshman shows inexperience. Lucky it didn't get intercepted.
Oh, man, I really like the route here by this wide receiver. Does a nice job of separating, creates some space there. The quarterback, unfortunately, just puts that ball too far out in front of him.
Second down after the incompletion. Looking to pass. It's CFP.
Let's go.
It's intercepted.
Let's go.
Brought down after a short
damn it.
at the 20 to snuff out the score.
What I do this?
Boy, I got to question the play call right here. Give the defense credit. They get the interception. They put themselves in a spot to maybe tie this game. But what was the offensive coordinator thinking with the lead, taking a chance, and it backfired?
Now it's second down here. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking to pass here on second down. It's a quick grab. Has a path to the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. This offense really clicking. That's another strike from this quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against this secondary. Let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to throw.
There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Moves out of the pocket.
No.
And it's picked off in the end zone. Breaking tackles
I should
and
keep the field goal.
return man forced out at the 12. Not a good return. Not good field position. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return starts from inside the 5. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. It's caught on the crossing pattern. That's a nice gain. It'll move the football up to the 27.
Well, how about this aggressive approach by this offense? They've got the lead in the fourth quarter, and these guys are continuing to throw the football. I think the offense coordinator understands that he can't allow his team to get too comfortable or complacent, even with having a lead here in the fourth.
The pocket breaking down. And he'll wisely throw that one away. Incompletion makes it second down and 10 from the 27. To throw, it's CFP. Looking to scramble. Using his legs here. The sophomore calls his own number and keeps this drive moving.
Well, finally, there it is. I mean, we've been talking all game about this guy and his speed, and it's about time his best run of the game. And as we head down the stretch,
escapes the pocket but cannot make a play, and they sack him. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. That sack sets up a second down and very long. Wants to throw it. Wide open downfield. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49. So the clock stops as we head into the final 2 minutes of play here. This defense needing to step up and make a play now. The Buckeyes will have 1st and 10 here. Looking for a man. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time. Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. They look to throw it here on second down. And this pass is caught. As the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
Picked off a crucial turnover. Look out, he's in the clear. Across midfield.
Let's go! Why would I quit?
Man, this is the kind of mistake
I'm gonna go.
lose their jobs over.
Shit.
You just can't throw a pick with a one-score lead in under 2 minutes to go.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. To the air, it's Johnson. Caught over the middle, it's Durham. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Chris, there's nothing open downfield, so he does the right thing. Checks it down to the back, picks up some positive yards, but he's got to remember that clock is ticking.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. With the catch, it's Durham. And wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down.
That's a much better job by this quarterback of working through his progressions. We've seen him earlier try to force some throws, trying to make a big play. This time, works through his progressions, checks it down to the flat, and picks up some positive yards.
That's this. Oh, why didn't you block? Ooh, you in there, though. You in there, though. It's cool. Gave it to us.
Well, this is why they love this guy so much, is when it's crunch time, he makes plays like this. What I love is the quarterback knows all I got to do is get the ball in his hands, and he can do the rest of the work and get it all the way to the end zone. Great play.
On the move now.
Grab behind the line, it's Durham. And he stopped short. Big play by the defense to keep this a 5-point game in the fourth quarter. So after taking the lead, they'll kick it off here and hope the defense can hold on. And this won't be returnable out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw it on first down. Delivers quickly to the left side.
Let's go.
And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's second down. Set, needing to score quickly now, looking for some big plays right here. Back to pass. It's Sayan.
Looking for a late, deep throw.
That should have been close.
Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
Let's go.
Now that's going to bring up a critical third down here as we're late into this football game in a drive where they need points. This quarterback's got to take control of this huddle, make sure everybody's on the same page. You have multiple plays that you could go to, whether it's a run or a pass. And you've got to come up with a first down.
He's got it. Enough for a first down. The offense will spend a timeout here. 25 seconds on the clock.
Well, I'll tell you what, this guy's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. And here we are, late in the game. He needs to continue to play with that consistency. That's a great example that he's up to it.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Finding enough space for a solid game before they stop him. The offense will spend a timeout to stop the clock. 21 seconds remaining.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave him a chance at a really nice gain.
Grab down the middle. It's Tate. And a timeout taken by the offense. 18 seconds on the clock.
Man, with that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
Tight game. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. Over the middle. It's Tate. They finally make the tackle, but a huge gain down to the 15.
Well, Chris, with this style of RPO, the quarterback has to do a really good job of staying on that ride with the running back
to make sure that the defense is really up against the run before he can pull it out and throw the football. Here, it's a little further downfield, but
That's it.
result as far as the...
That's the comeback. That's the comeback. Let's go. Let's go. That's the comeback. You can't get a playoff in 2 seconds. It's a comeback.
And the big gain coming off of
He reads. Why would I quit, bro? This thing is high.
Number 119 couldn't make enough plays to dodge the upset here.
Well, it's hard to have your fastball working every single week when you have that bullseye. And sometimes the pressure is just too much. And you make some mistakes that you don't normally do. And I think that's exactly what we saw today.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.